with dry skin can be a real pain. Your skin is sensitive, itchy, flaky, and sometimes some people are so severely dry that their skin breaks and literally starts bleeding. Don't worry, I'm here to teach you and show you how you can treat your dry skin. Hey guys, my name is Bahar and I'm excited about sharing my knowledge and personal experiences about skincare with you. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so you too can join our community. Before talking about how we can treat our dry skin, we have to talk about what features dry skin actually has. Dry skin is when you lack both moisture and water in your skin. When I talk about moisture, I mean the sebum, the natural oils that your skin produces on its own. When you have dry skin, you don't have water and you don't have the oils. Don't mistake dry skin with dehydrated skin. Dehydration is a skin concern. You can have it in any skin type. You can have it in dry skin, you can have it in oily skin, in normal skin, combination skin, any skin. But dry skin is a skin type. Let's get that out of the way. Now, I said that you don't have water and you don't have moisture. Well, when you don't have these, your skin is, well, more dull, it shows wrinkles, it's flaky, it's red, it's irritated, and, well, overall, it's not the way that you want it to be. I want you to imagine your skin as a grape. It has water, it's plump, it's shiny, but when you dry it out, it turns into a raisin. It's, well, dull and it has more creases. So if you want your skin to be a grape, you have to give it the water and the moisture that it needs. Now, there are a lot of things that can cause dry skin. Some people are born with it, they naturally have dry skin. Some people their skin suddenly just changes. What happened? Are they experiencing a new skin type? Unlikely. There are a lot of features, a lot of causes that can make your skin go dry. For example, if you're using a new medication, if you have a new disease, if you change your environment, therefore your climate, or maybe you're just experiencing hormonal changes. Maybe you're pregnant or anything other that can cause hormonal changes. So, it doesn't matter why you're experiencing dry skin, I'm going to help you to deal with it, to, well, better your skin. There are two things that you have to keep in mind: your skincare routine and your lifestyle. These two can have a dramatic effect on the way that your skin looks. First, let's talk about the day-to-day habits that can, well, affect your skin. I've said this before, I will say it again, and probably again in my other videos. Stop taking hot showers. Let me give you an example. When you want to wash off a very greasy pan, they tell you to wash it off with very hot water. So the same thing applies to your skin. The hotter the water, the more moisture and the more oil you will lose. Your skin is already experiencing dryness. You already don't have that much oil that your skin needs. So why would you want to strip your skin even further? Don't do that. Don't do it. I know it feels good, I know, but it's not worth it in the end, trust me. Then we can look at your diet. Your diet has a major impact on your skin. For example, the more salt you use, the more dry your skin will get. You know how you drink salt water? For example, when you go to the beach and you just suddenly drink the ocean's water and you just feel thirsty? Yeah, that's what's happening to your body. So the more salt you take, the more water you will lose. And it is not good for your blood pressure, so just slow down on the chips, okay? Okay. Next is your environment. Your environment also has an impact on your skin. The drier your environment is, the less water your skin can absorb from it. If you are living in a place that is not that humid, that there is not that much water in the air, I suggest using a humidifier in your room or in your house in general. That way your skin has way more opportunity to absorb the water from the environment into your skin and, well, helping it hydrate itself without you needing to do anything. Now that we have talked about your lifestyle, let's talk about your skincare routine. But before we get into that, let's talk about the 2 different moods that your skin goes into. And based off of those moods, you need to, well, build your skincare to meet those needs. First is during the day. During the day, your skin goes into protective mode. Well, you're out and about, you're in the sun, there's so many stressors, and your skin is trying to protect you from all of those stressors. So you need a routine that can help your skin protect you even better. But at night, your skin is tired, it just wants to rest and reset for the following day. So you need a routine that will help your skin to just rest, relax, so it can do its job in the morning to come and, well, again, a new day, a new mode. So now that we have these modes down, we're going to get into the steps that you need to do in your routines. I have made a video before about that. I'm going to link it down below in the description box if you want to check it out later on. But now let's just talk about the steps that you need to have as a person with dry skin. First step is your cleanser. Now, you don't need to be cleansing your face 2 times or more during the day. 1 time is good enough because you don't want to overly strip your skin again. You already don't have that much moisture. You don't want to, well, overly strip it. So washing your face 1 time and during your PM routine is enough. Personally, I don't like to look for hydrating ingredients in a cleanser because it is a wash-off treatment. You're only going to use it for like, what, 1 minute on your face? So there's not that much time for your skin to absorb those ingredients. A gentle cleanser will do. Next, your treatment. Now, I don't advise using an exfoliant or a retinol for dry skin because, well, these 2 ingredients do cause more sensitivity and people with dry skin already have very sensitive skin. So why use something that will cause more sensitivity? Doesn't make sense. What I suggest is using a hyaluronic acid based serum. Now, how does hyaluronic acid work? Hyaluronic acid works by, well, absorbing water from your environment into your skin. But there is a trick to this. If your environment is very dry, hyaluronic acid will, well, pull a Uno reverse on you and pull out the moisture and water from your skin. So it will make you even drier if you don't use it properly. This is why a lot of people experience even more dryness while using this product. If you want to avoid this, there are 2 things that you can do. First one is just take a normal spray bottle, put some water into it, preferably a water that you have boiled before and it has cooled down, and just damp your skin before using the serum. This will help your skin to be, well, a little bit hydrated, and the hyaluronic acid can take that water and then transfer it into your skin. If you don't want to do that, you can just add a humidifier to your environment. So again, there is another water source other than your skin, so your hyaluronic acid can hydrate your skin. Next step is your moisturizer. Now, for people with dry skin, moisturizer is probably one of the most important steps that you have to consider. But when buying a moisturizer, you have to first think about what you want that moisturizer to do for you. Based off of this knowledge, we categorize moisturizers into 3 types based off the ingredients that they have. First ingredient is humectants. Now, humectants like glycerin or hyaluronic acid, they help to absorb water and hydration into your skin. Next, emollients. Emollients like shea butter or lipids and ceramides. These ingredients help to cover your skin into, well, somewhat of a barrier to prevent from the water escaping your skin. And the last ingredient is occlusives. Occlusives kind of work the same as emollients, but they are, well, heavier and greasier, somewhat like Vaseline. They have petroleum in them, so they are a, well, thicker barrier for your skin. When you are dealing with dry skin, I personally advise for you to look for all 3 of these ingredients because you need the hydration and you need the moisture for your skin. But if you do not want to look like a glazed donut while going to the post office or to Walmart, I suggest using that only at night. Studies have shown that you lose most of your skin's water during the night when you're sleeping. So using a heavier cream when you're sleeping seems like a sensible thing to do. During the day, it's best to use something that is, well, lighter. Probably something like a jelly. But at night, try to use a more creamy night cream. Last and most important step of your skincare routine is your sunscreen. Your skin is already extremely sensitive, so using a sunscreen will help your skin not be sensitized by the sun as well. Trust me, sun damage is the last thing you want to deal with when you have dry skin. And when you are trying to find a sunscreen good for you, maybe look for a sunscreen that is both UVA and UVB protective. Last tip that I have for you guys with dry skin is please be consistent with your routine. Skincare is not like makeup. You don't see instant results when you're using them. You need to be consistent. Some products take 2 weeks and sometimes even a few months to show you results. So if you want to have better skin, you need to be consistent with your routine. I hope this video was helpful. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and click the notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video.